Hi, welcome guys and gals to the long-term wave count for this is dollar yen. It's middle of 2018 at the moment, so hello all in the future. We're going to go through the weekly count down to the daily count and possibly the 4-hour count also. We'll just kind of paint a picture for what I believe to be the long-term pattern for dollar yen to the upside as opposed to cable and euro dollar, which I went through recently, and you can also check out those wave counts on the website or on YouTube. And mentioning the website, make sure you get over to bullwaves.org, check out the blog there, get your email address in, and we will keep in touch. I send out free Elliott wave updates for gold, Dow Jones, crude oil, and the major US dollar FX rates every week. So get on the email list, and we can keep in touch. Okay, so let's get down into this long-term wave count. Okay, so I have this labeled as a three-wave pattern to the upside with wave A and B complete. There's also, I have it as B complete, but we could also view the contracting range recently as a contracting triangle off the wave A high. There's also another alternate count for wave A here, and we could view that as a very large wave 1 and wave 2. So the upside could even be more impressive in the longer term. Okay, so everybody's been shouting about the dollar being dead, but hey, look at that move off the June 2011 low here in dollar yen. I mean, that was a seriously impulsive move up. The decline off that high in I think it's 125, 125.90 or so. It's been a very choppy. It's been very overlapping. There's been no real impulsive direction to it. It's retraced about 50% into the previous. You can see a contracting triangle there. That was the previous wave 4 of wave A. So it's retraced back into a pretty standard target for an Elliott wave retracement. Off the wave B low here, we've had a nice impulsive move up. I think we can count that as wave 1 and 2 complete, and now we should be heading again into an acceleration phase to the upside in the US dollar in general, but definitely in dollar yen we should be targeting about 125 again for the long-term pattern. Okay, so that's the weekly chart. Let's get to the daily chart and kind of unfurl this enigma a little bit more. Okay, so that's the wave A high there. We've had 3 waves down in A, contracting triangle wave B, and then a possible 5-wave wedge pattern into wave C, or a failed 5th wave there. Wave C of B. Off the extreme low there in the 99s, we have had 5-wave up in wave 1. So that was a leading diagonal, wave 1, 2, nice impulsive acceleration in wave 3, triangle wave 4, and then 5-wave internal pattern in wave 5 brackets there. So that completes 5 waves up in wave 1. And wave 2 has been, that was, when was that high? 2016. So that was at the end of December 2016, very early 2017. We started to see the initial move off the high in wave 2. Now, this has been an almost 2-year move, 18 months, about 15-month move, excuse me, 3 waves to the downside. We have wave A, wave B, and wave C. It sits within a nice parallel trend channel, and the move, once we hit the extreme low there in March, the end of March in 18, we had a nice impulsive move off the low again, and it's in the form of 5 waves, and that move could still be ongoing. So that's wave 1 and wave 2 complete of a large 5-wave move to the upside. That could be ongoing for the next possibly 2 or 3 years now. So we could be seeing a dollar rally for maybe into 2021. at this stage. Okay, so let's get down into the 4-hour chart, and we might pick apart this pattern off the recent low. Now, here's dollar yen 4 hours, so that's the wave 2 low. We could be talking about one. Well, the initial move off the low was definitely an impulse move in wave 1 and 2. 3 waves pattern to the downside, completed wave 2, and since then we had a nice rally higher in dollar yen. The long-term target, like I said, is up in the region, or did I even mention the long-term target? Let's get back here and talk about the long-term target for a split second. So this is the weekly chart again. The long-term target should be up around the 140 area with a minimum target of 125. That would be a break of the previous wave A, and I think we will break that and leave it behind. We could be talking about 145 maybe for wave C to complete, and that'll be over the next 2 or 3 years. So okay, so let's get to the 4-hour chart again. We've had wave 1 complete. We're either complete wave 2 or we have either completed wave 2 in brackets, or we're tracing out a larger 3-wave movement in wave 2. That's yet to be decided, obviously, but I think the move off the low has been in 5 waves, and we'll probably get 3 waves down off that. So in general, we're looking pretty bullish for dollar yen and the US dollar across the board. Let's see what that means for commodities and for metals, and also for the stock market, because I think definitely the stock market and the dollar will be diametrically -1 correlation in this next trend phase. Okay, so make sure you get over to bullwaves.org, get your name, get your email on the email list so we can keep in touch, and check out the other long-term accounts that I've posted on both the website and on YouTube. Alrighty, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.